Hello relatives, welcome to this week's Schlag Bite for the week March 22nd, 2010, entitled Hand to Hand Relief. My niece and nephew, Kelly Dunn and Josh Sarvis, just got back from quake-devastated Haiti after opening a clinic for women and children there. They are the founders of Bumi Sehat, Haiti. Bumi Sehat means Healthy Mother Earth. It's a not-for-profit, non-governmental organization, an NGO, that provides maternal and child health care to victims in disaster areas. So we got together as a family during a 3-hour layover all around the dining room table and listened to their stories and saw their pictures of Haiti, which were overwhelming. Kelly is a midwife, a healer, whose style and personality are a combination of Joan of Arc and Annie Oakley. Joss is less overtly intense, more like a wandering Samaritan. He's a carpenter, a builder, a musician, and a farmer. In 2004, they went to Indonesia after the tsunami quake that devastated Aceh, and they stayed months until Yayasan Bumi Sehat, Healthy Mother Earth Clinic in Indonesia, was up and running. And they returned to Indonesia in May 2006 after the earthquake in Yogyakarta, and again in September 2009 after the quake in Padang. So when the quake struck in Haiti, Kelly and Josh knew that they would go. They'd never previously been to Haiti. They had no contacts, but once Joan of Arc and the Samaritan wanted to make it happen, they mined their network. So they got in touch with friends and relatives and within weeks raised enough money to get the food, the water, infant formula, medicinals, sterile supplies, an assortment of volunteers, and a geodesic dome structure, a boat to take it all, and a place to land. During the time that they acquired all this, they explored leads. And with their established credentials, one good contact led to another, and by the time they arrived, the mayor welcomed them on the tarmac. Their gall, their courage, their indomitable spirit, they inspire me. And their savvy about how to get the most underserved survivors, how to get to them, absolutely awes me. Kelly and Josh knew that the epicenter of the disaster was Port-au-Prince, also the seat of government, the major airport, the harbor. They also understood its bureaucracy and the administrative delays that would cause massive backups. So they chose instead to go to Jacmel, where they made relationships with the political heads of the city. And while their boat was underway, the president of the Chamber of Commerce guided them through the city, and they reviewed potential sites for the structure, so that after the boat docked, he also arranged for the workers, the storage facility, and the watchman. The first night after unloading, a third of the guarded inventory disappeared. Kelly called a gathering of the community together on the land where the clinic was going to be built, and said to all those assembled, the workers, the family, the heads of Jacmel, we are working here for the sick women and children of Jacmel. These are your people. Do not steal from us, because if you do, then we can't do our work, and pregnant women and babies and children will suffer and die. And at that moment, everyone understood that these people were going to survive in Haiti, and that their success would reap the leaders lots of kudos as well. And the stuff stopped disappearing, and the chamber president negotiated a long-term lease. Talk about effective disaster relief. Bumi Sehat Haiti, the Healthy Mother Earth Foundation, has no overhead. Its funds go directly to purchase food, supplies, and to maintain village-based clinics. This is the kind of direct, hand-to-hand relief that reminds us of our noblest selves. Find out more, go and see them at bumisehatbali.org, and if you want to donate, go to the Haiti Relief button. Take a look at the pictures that accompany, and remember, we're all connected. Take care of each other, spread the love, and remind each other that we are all relations. For those of you who are interested in a 3-day workshop, the only one that will happen in this country in May from the 21st to 23rd, entitled Creating Healing Ceremonies, take a look at the website at healingdoc.com. Go enjoy this week and in peace. I say this for all my relations, mitakuye.